Hi, welcome to transparencysale.com's workshop page. I'm Todd Caponi, in case you were wondering. And before you take a look around, a couple of things that you should know. First of all, my programs are not necessarily what I would call traditional, like traditional prospecting or traditional sales process, sales methodology training. What they are, though, is I am a behavioral and neuroscience nerd in that I do a lot of research, I read a lot of studies, and I am also a multi time C level or SVP level sales leader, and I carried a bag for a number of years too. So, what I focus on is taking those concepts and bringing those to the sales world. Concepts certainly around transparency, to be no surprise there, and how transparency sells better than perfection, but also ways to think about what true buyer empathy is. And it's not the cliched term, but how buyers engage and how they prioritize and how they decide and how they buy and how to apply those things to your prospecting and your presentations. And then what possibly is the most popular thing that I teach is something called transparent negotiating, which is a class that teaches a cards face up approach that not only maximizes your deal values, but makes your deals much more predictable while also building trust to the goal line, which doesn't happen in a traditional negotiation scenario. I also teach a couple of leadership programs around having a framework or a structure to maximize revenue capacity, which is great for most sales leaders that don't really have a framework that they use to think about the way they strategize, the way they communicate both up, down, and across organizations. So take a look. Again, the programs, they're virtual. They are customized. Every participant gets a workbook so that they've got something to take notes on and refer back to. Normally, the organizations that I work with, they're not only looking for an outside voice and some easy wins, they're looking for an expertise around how to sell during periods of uncertainty and a downturn, which I so happen to have. And in most cases, we're doing multiple short sessions. And again, when I say short sessions, these programs are anywhere from an hour and 15 minutes to 2 hours long. And the concepts are easy to learn, easy to understand, easy to implement. So it takes about a half an hour to teach. And then we spend 45 minutes to an hour and a half with work type shop type activities to reinforce and make sure that this stuff sticks. So take a look around. Let me know what you think. I would love to talk to you about your specific circumstance and be able to diagnose and prescribe specifically. And if you're curious about pricing, I believe it or not, I'm transparent. It's at transparencysale.com/pricing. You can configure your own pricing to get an idea of what this is looking like, and then we can talk and get into the specifics. So hope that helps. Look forward to talking to you and seeing if I can help you out. Thank you.